Well, if that little clip doesn't make you want to stay, I don't know what will. But yes, it is time to finally do the Rockhopper. I've been teasing it for ages on my Instagram. The main reason I've been putting it off is just because I wasn't 100% sure how I wanted to build it. Normally I just kind of start building and work it out as I go along, but with this one I kind of wanted to just choose some parts and kind of just take some time on it. In the end I just kind of rushed, and I'm probably going to end up changing it as I go along anyway, so probably wasn't worth waiting. I wasn't actually going to do it this. I have another video that I was going to line up this week, but last week with my pub bike video, if you haven't seen it, it'll be linked below there, maybe, I don't know where it's linked. But there was this one comment, this one, so I felt like I probably should just start the Rockhopper. So this is it. The Rockhopper was one of those bikes that I kind of really randomly found, and I was just like, I need to buy this right now. As you probably all know, in the kind of condition it was in, these things go for quite a bit of money, even like just in the condition it was in. I don't mind telling you, but this one cost me £25. Yes, £25. I turned up to the guy's house and he was like, I know it's worth more, but who cares? I was like, oh, okay, and I rode it home. So yes, it was rideable. I had to pump up a tyre. I think maybe I adjusted the brakes a little. No, I didn't. Only one brake worked half the time. One of the pedals, I think the drive side pedal was like kind of, it's plastic and it was just like broken, so you could feel the metal like kind of spindle on the pedal as you were pedaling. It felt sketchy. I'd probably say this bike's slightly too long for me. I'm probably going to put a shorter stem on it, but apart from that, I mean, it was pretty solid. Should we tear it down? So here it is, my first Specialized, and it's a Rockhopper from 1993? I don't know what year it is. If you know, because you probably know, put it in the comments below, because I don't. So the colour itself is sick. I'm really happy with the colour. I think it's somewhere probably between like a purple and a pink. Once I clean it up, it does get a bit more pinky. It is crusty as everything. Everything's crusty. It's got some good components on it though. Everything's a little bit damaged, but I think most of it is usable. Definitely not the pedals, but the only thing that's not original is, I think, maybe the grips and the saddle. Everything else is all original, so let's kill these grips. No, they're not ready. I feel like this is going to be maybe one of those videos that I'm probably not going to say loads. Everything just came apart. It was hella crusty, but it was all decent components, so nothing was shoved in the wrong place. Everything was where it should be, and it was all solid. This bolt was actually one of the first things that was actually seized, but with a bit of WD-40, left it for a little while, it came out easily. So yeah, still just a pretty bog standard teardown. Oh, another bit that was quite hard to do. So I had to use WD-40, but then it just came out. So yeah, it still wasn't that hard. I mean, at this point, I was almost hoping that seat post was seized, but it wasn't. The BB is, well, it's crusty, but it's not seized. I did use breaker bar just because it was a little bit tight. I always tighten it slightly and then pull it off. I don't know why I do that. Probably makes things harder, not easier. But it came out. The other side also easy. Crusty and drippy and gross, but out. I often get asked, what can you guys do to kind of help me out and support the channel? As a lot of you know, because you buy them all the time, there's stickers, but also there's Muc-Off. In the description to this video is a link to the Muc-Off website. If you use that link and buy whatever you want, I get a little kickback. So another cool way to help me out. The cleaning took some time. I used quite a few different things to kind of like try and get the dirt off. I used some Goo Gone as well because there was some real like bad sticker residue and stuff. But the more I cleaned it, the more I would say this is a pink bike. I thought it was probably more purple, but I reckon it's a pink. But comment below, let me know what you think. I'm going pink. What do you think the colour is? Comment below, let's hear what you guys think. Let's leave it there. Reason being is, while I'm recording this, I haven't finished it. That's as far as I've got so far. But I am going to continue doing it, and for the next couple of weeks, or at least until it's finished, it's all Rockhopper, baby. But what I will show you is this. I have been doing the frame. It currently looks like this. You won't be able to see on the camera, but that's fine. But essentially, all the rusty bits on the frame I've been painting with rust converter. I got the idea from Toasty Rides. If you watch any of his videos, you know he likes a bit of crust. But I quite like the way it's coming out. I still need to go over it again now with some polish and some scratch remover, and then it'll be ready for the build next week. Hopefully. Depends how far I get. And that's that. That's the end of the video. If you are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you comment below, liking it if you like, and here's another video. It's a good one.